Hello, everybody. It is me, the Goofy Guy, who you may or may not have already known of. Uh, yeah, we're doing some coding today. But before I want to show you what this stream is really going to be about, I just want to show you something fun I've been working on. We're just gonna go to OBS and we're just gonna switch over to something else real quick. Yeah, just a somewhat reasonably sized build. It's beautiful though. I have worked on this for way too long now. Anyways, back to what we're actually doing today. Coding. I forgot to switch the OBS thing. There we go. Voila. Oh, it did not. There we go. Okay, so I need to open a new tab. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Not there. So, a little associate of mine decided to make this. Uh, you know, a physics engine, like what I was trying to do. Uh, so kind of just as like a test. This is in an older version of the physics engine. We have linkages. I made it to where you could link together different physics objects. And they just really want to go back to each other. Unfortunately, that sometimes causes it to do this. Which is fine, of course. We just need to do some stuff before we get that far into the project. Anyways. Oh, great. We must stabilize it. It's almost done. We just need to get those last 2 points. Yeah! And now we let it run wild. Anyways, that was just a test I made. We're gonna have to do more on that. But that's not all we're gonna do today. I'm going to try to do stuff for the coding engine. Not coding engine, that 3D engine. Because it's still bugged. Just a tad bit. Which is unfortunate. So we're gonna go into full screen today, because this is the only tab we're really gonna be in. And yeah. Let's figure out why this is happening. Where is it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's somewhere over here. I think it was up here. There it is. This is what I was looking for. So yeah, I'm not quite sure, one second. I just now realized I never switched to this one. I don't think that's gonna do anything besides... Yeah. There we go. It somewhat fixed. I don't know. I don't know anymore. This bug is more extreme than any other bug I've had. So yeah, that's fun. Okay. So it has something to do with this somehow. Here, let's test it on our very simple model. Our little testing model. Let's turn on testing mode for this. Yeah, it's like the first thing getting drawn. I don't know why that line is appearing. Oh, that's right, that's the projected point. I forgot I did that. Okay. Yeah, that did not really help as much as I thought it would. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know why this is happening. That honestly looks oddly cool. Like the lines doing that. Hold on, let me look at it. Interesting. Now, if I'm correct, this probably also has the bug of not being able to. Oh. Also, I don't know why that's happening. I seriously don't know why that's happening. Oh. Huh. Very interesting. That's fun. Oh, wait, that's right. Oh. Oh, hey, wait, that's kind of right. We don't actually even need to draw the edges of triangles. I just never realized, because our system that automatically fills triangles kind of just does that for us. So honestly, all of this we could just kind of not use, basically. And yeah, now it no longer happens. The triangles are a little rounded off, though, now. I don't know what to think of that. I could just try, like, fixing the bug, but I mean, that's boring. Oh, weird. Why does that happen? Now we switch some stuff around. There. It all works now, again. Listen, let me compare those rounded off oh, I have a notification. I don't. I have no idea what it was talking about. I've already looked at all that stuff. Oh, wait, wrong thing. 0.01. Let's see. How do the triangle edges look on this one? What? What's going on? Huh. Oh, that's right. Stuff is just really. Oh. Huh. That's right. I forgot that stuff in this version was weird. Actually, how about we just do that? There we go. Let's see how the corners of these triangles look. Yeah, no, that's pretty round. I have to say that's looking pretty round to me. So honestly, I think we can kind of just remove the edge drawing systems and just do the fill triangle code. I see. So if we just remove the draw vertex code, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I think we could basically just remove this stuff, and we can just put, like, this in here instead. Nope, that did not work. Huh. Now why doesn't this work anymore? Oh, that's why. I don't know why it just lagged so much. But yay! We got stuff working. Kinda. Stuff is still clipping very annoyingly. Sorry, there's a hair on my screen. I had to blow it off. So we kind of just removed all of the code that draws the actual outline of triangles, which shockingly worked pretty well. Wait, what? Where's the draw vertex still being used? Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, where's draw single vertex being used? It's down here. Why is it drawing? Why is there any form of drawing code in this one? Oh, that's right, because it's testing mode. That makes sense. Oh, maybe we still do need this single vertex thing. There we go. That's fun. Okay, yippee. All of this is somewhat working now. We no longer have spaghetti glitch, which is nice. Meaning, if we go back to the ship, spaghetti glitch should be solved. And it is. We just never fixed the other glitch now. Which is that. Great. Okay. Now, why are things being ordered, like, in rendering weirdly? I thought the system had the superior rendering currently. I guess not. I'm sorry, wait, which version is this? Yeah, it's still that. Okay, so we're gonna go fix the ordering now. Oh, I haven't checked chat for a little while. Yeah, no one's here still. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so where's the ordering code? Oh, this is the ordering code. Wow. Okay. There we go. Now we can get rid of that. What? Where's the old order verts block then? Huh. Weird. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so this is fixed ordering now. There. Let's see. Ooh. That's not supposed to do that. And yeah, that still clips, kind of. Which we do not want. So that's fun. I I kind of want to work on my version of the physics engine, but at the same time, I don't know what I'm doing for the physics engine. Because all of this was coded by, uh, what was his name? Christo. It was all coded by Christo, so yeah, that's fun to have to figure out. Oh, also for anyone watching this, I plan on stopping at 1 o'clock EST, possibly 2:30. Like, no, possibly 1:30 if everyone's lucky. Yeah. Currently, though, this stuff works. I kind of just want to build off of this. We don't want everything to immediately go straight to each other. We want everything to try to get within a certain. Excuse me. We want everything to try to get within a certain radius of each other, which I have no idea how to do. Probably have to do like some projection math, which is always quite annoying to have to do, but it's fine. Well, or actually, we could work on the super superior rendering for the coding engine. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna do? That's right, we want to keep it at a certain distance. We're gonna make only 2 of these. Yeah, so now they're attracted to each other. Also, because they like affect each other's velocities, it makes this it makes all the lines for following velocities very not velocities, forces. All the forces, since they're all interacting, make the lines for the forces very weird looking. Also, I really like how this engine is able to like perfectly replicate how centrifugal force works. Not centrifugal. What's it called? I don't remember. Oh, the force that pulls things outside, like outwards, when you rotate something quickly. That force. I find it interesting how, because this is so simplistic, it somehow manages to replicate real life physics very well. Okay, so we were going to change something. That's right. I want to see what happens if I just like add 10 to this. No, not that one. This one. Oh, they're bouncing a lot more now. Interesting. Oh, they spin now. They spin. Interesting. I wonder why that's happening. Very interesting. Oh, wait. I might be a little bit dumb sometimes. You know. I literally didn't put this in anything else. That was just normal physics. And now that's only if I have my force active. So now what we want to do is we want to duplicate all of this. We put it down here. That's right, I was trying to keep them at a certain distance from each other. So if I add more to this, will anything else happen? Oh, they're flying away now. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. This does not work. We shall undo everything I have done. There. Honestly, I'm already kind of getting tired of coding for the day. I... Oh, that's right, I could work on this. Yeah, I might as well. There we go. Let's see. I have, I'm just gonna try something real quick, see if I can somehow fit all of the text into this thing. Most of the text fits in it now. There, all the text fits now. Yippee! Anyways, what was I doing? I do not remember. That's right, I was gonna, add text wrapping. Unless there is no wrapping, they want it to do ... if it doesn't all fit. I'm gonna make a custom costume, just tell ... And all it's gonna be is just 3 dots. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Wait a second. Why is stuff disappearing? There. Man, without people here, coding is quite boring. I don't know. I just want to be able to talk to people while I code. It makes it more fun. Alright, so now it prints everything. It just needs to also go down. There we go. So now all the text gets wrapped. But that's only if text wrapping is on. If we decided that we don't want text wrapping, then it does that, which we do not want. Oh, wait. There. And if we do no wrapping, then it stops right there where we can then print 3 dots. There we go. Huh. Interesting. That's right, we want this to repeat 3 times. There, that looks a bit better now. I guess. I'm not sure, though. There we go. Well, that's better. There. Oh, someone is here. It's fine. Oh, my mic is quiet. One second. Here, let me hear. Oh, someone is here. I think it's mostly just because I'm talking quietly. I can turn it up if you want. I just did not know someone was here until now. So I've just been talking very quietly. Anyways, I'm making a simple text engine, basically. I'm adding text wrapping and what would happen without text wrapping and all that stuff. So yay. Actually, I could just, instead of doing the math, I could just say item 65, which also does the exact same thing. So nice. What happens if we set the size to be very big? Well, if you're printing at this size, honestly, I mean, that's kind of your fault. Oh, did they leave? Alright. Let's see. Oh. Oh. My apologies. I do not... I'm not very good at checking chat when I assume no one's there. Also, chat latency is a little bit, slow, so I won't be able to see your messages right as you send them, so... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just feel free to talk to me. I don't really care. It's not like I'm doing this for, like, an actual project or anything, it's just for fun, so... That's better. That works much better now. So even if I set to this big of size, it... Okay, sweet. This is all very good and very handy. And if we up the tab size to be like 200 where we can fit all of the text in it. Uh, Wait, but what if we just kind of remove that? Whoops. The issue is that it fits. How's my main project coming along? Like, you mean like the 3D engine? Because if you want to know how the 3D engine's going, I can sum it up with a singular image that will probably stay inside your mind for a little while. Actually, wait. That's right, I fixed that earlier. Well, you can see the bug still as like a short, I think, but I fixed it. Uh, this is how it's going so far, though, currently. Everything looks pretty good. Except for ordering, which is still a little bit bugged. But this is just like a testing version to make one specific bug better. And that's this. Now, yes, it's supposed to stop drawing when stuff goes off the camera, but not to that extreme of an extent where it's so obvious like that. And also, that's not supposed to happen. Uh, if you can't tell right now, I am seeing behind my head. Uh, yeah, so that's fun. This isn't supposed to happen, and I don't know why it started happening again, but it's not supposed to do that. In Scratch, if you want to do 3D stuff, you're going to have to program an entire 3D engine. Like, genuinely, it's a little bit difficult to do it otherwise, honestly. There we go. That's better. Yeah. That stuff is just pretty boring because it takes me a long time to figure out how to get working. So for viewing purposes, it's boring, and for me, it's also boring. So, yeah. Now that's an issue. Maybe if we remove that one as well, then it'll be better. But here's the thing, if we do... Yeah, now it's going off the edge again. Ah. First of all, don't think you spelled engine correctly. And if you're asking if I can, like, import models to get them 3D, then no, I can't. In order to make parts in my 3D engine, I have to manually input the coordinates of every single triangle. I will add a feature to allow you to move stuff and all of that in a future update, but currently, all you can really do is just do that. Sure you are. Excuses, excuses. Anyways, you can really obviously see the bug I was talking about, though, in this one. The ship just kind of disappears when it gets too close to the edge, which obviously it's supposed to do that. But first of all, oh wait, that's right, that's still a bug. Uh, when I'm turned all the way around, uh, I'm not supposed to be seeing it. So the code doesn't even work, first of all. Uh, and second of all, it just... That's not supposed to happen. So, it's a little bit difficult to get working currently. All of the code that I should need to fix is over here. Yeah. Sometimes I regret my choices and wish I had just started this project in, like, Godot or something. Yeah, an object is supposed to get, it's supposed to disappear when you get too close to it. That's supposed to happen. What's not supposed to happen is the absolutely insane bug that just begins to cover my entire screen when you walk into an object. I'm trying to make it less obvious that the object is disappearing, basically. Oh, also, on the actual projects, without like the 3D engine part in it, I did do a tiny bit of work. I went back and just like did a bunch of stuff for like sound effects, because why not? For example, I have this for when the game, like, for an area when the game first starts. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I've done. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I forgot I added sound effects to the animation here. Meh. Lovely. They want to make the clicking sound effect a little bit louder. Yeah. So now, also, yeah, this animation's been in the game for a while. I made this a long time ago. It's just kind of like a little title card thing. I don't even know if I'm actually going to use it. That's the sad part. At this point, I feel like I probably should use it, but yeah. Oh, I also have a dialogue thing. Oh, the Roblox game. Well, about that, I haven't done Roblox for a while. Uh, Mostly because, first of all, their business decisions are a little weird. Uh, so neither Mall Mayhem or What Lies Below, or What Lies This Deep, I don't even remember the name anymore. Neither of those games are being worked on at all. And when I do get to working on them, I honestly might want to work on them in like Godot or something, because Roblox is just not making very smart decisions. And yeah, I haven't worked on the project for so long that most of the scripts are probably not very good. Yeah, dude, it's crazy how Roblox just kind of decided, yeah, we don't actually like your safety anymore. We're gonna pretend like we do, but we don't actually give a singular crap about anything anyone does on our site. And it's quite annoying. Oh, also, their new AI age verification thing, I am literally never going to use. The day I am forced to have to do the AI thing to, like, where they capture my face, is the day I stop using Roblox. If I'm forced to do that to play games with, like, age ratings, then that's the day I stop using Roblox completely. Yeah. Like, for a site that's gotten so many data leaks, you'd think that they'd be a bit smarter on what they do with their stuff in general. Oh, wait. I don't think I ever got to show you. There's this little project a friend of mine. That's not the right one. There's a little project a associate of mine made. Their name is Christo. I was hoping they'd join the stream, but they never got to it. But yeah, it's a physics engine. I have added my own little thing to it though, where these balls can attract each other. You heard nothing. Anyways, the amalgamation. Yeah. I really badly have a project I want to work on, but I don't know if I should use their work for this. Physics function? Oh, I think you mean the uh description, just physics. Yeah. That's I'm gonna give credit to the original creator here and just say that was made by this guy. This guy's shockingly good at coding. They literally made this just to understand, like, just to help me understand how to do this. Uh, and no, I haven't told a single person what I'm going to use this for, because why would I? It's a secret project for a reason. Anyways, I'm going to make the ball. Oh. Oh, I thought that makes more sense, honestly. Anyways. Oh, wait, I need to go to the other mode to move around and all that stuff. Which key was it to attract stuff? Huh. There we go. Oh, wait, that's right, I'm not in movement mode anymore. The force area is just getting larger. I'm going to zoom in now. Unless I press the wrong button on accident. There we go. Now we just doop and unpause. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. Uh, okay. Anyways, I should stop messing around with this because I'm supposed to be the person coding. And yes, I am still sick. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Uh, so I may or may not have been working on a fun little. Yeah, just a fun little project. I was going to make just the entire game, but I've been having struggles with certain things. So yeah. Oh, then there's this, which I guess spoilers. I have I haven't really worked on that much recently. Then this was for a tutorial. This is a game I have now abandoned. A game I have also somewhat now abandoned, and no, we're not doing that. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to try something. Alright. So I may or may not now want to try making a very simple AI system. It's not like generative AI or something like that. That stuff is terrible, but we're gonna make AI racing. I'm interested to see how this will go. I'm just gonna start off with just square and tires. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot someone did that. Uh, that's just a tad bit complex. Oh, also, speaking of Minecraft, because you weren't here at the very beginning of the stream, you kind of missed it, but I just decided I wanted to do, like, a fun little project in Minecraft. I just showed, like, a quick thing at the beginning of the stream of it. Yeah, there we go. We have car. It's beautiful. Here, let me just doop, doop. Minecraft. Just a tad bit big of a build. Nope. Oh, wait. 1 second. Let me just. There we go. Fix it. Yeah, it's a tiny bit of a big project. Uh, it's still a work in progress, obviously, if you couldn't tell by the framework still being there. Dude, Chocopi, I just want to say this. I understand your pain completely of giving up on simple projects, but for some reason, I just kind of locked in when I started making this one. My brain just went, okay, so this is gonna be the absolute best thing you've ever made in Minecraft, ever. And I'm like, if you say so, I guess. I have spent hours building that thing at this point. Because the entire thing's been built by hand, by the way. No mods to help me, like, do stuff. No command blocks to duplicate stuff, because I don't know how I would do that. Yeah, let's actually get to coding now. Uh, frick. Alright, so we're going to add some variables. We're going to do distance to center. So we have distance to center, distance to nearest wall. And yeah, actually, I think that kind of works. Kind of. That's all I really needed to do. I'm gonna set this thing to be smaller. Now we have small car. Actually, distance to center probably shouldn't be a data point. Distance to nearest wall. Distance to end. Direction. X velocity. Y velocity. There. Okay. This shouldn't be too difficult. Now we shall think of what we do. Okay, so first we want to automatically put the car at 0. 0. We're gonna make one second, we're gonna name this car. We're going to make another sprite that we're going to name flag. Not FLAHG, just FLAG. I'm gonna put a bit more effort into this one. Cause why not? Vector art is so easy. I'm just gonna say that real quick. There, we have flag. It's a very simple flag, but it's a flag. Here, let's... We shall give it a base. There we go, flag. We're gonna have this thing go to... Oh, wait, that's right. I'm gonna give you some tips that Christo taught me. There. Voila. Very simple. Flag here. What? I do not know what that is. 1 second. Yeah, that did not help. Okay, so now we're going to make walls. Walls. And we're going to do a little bit of that. We're going to do a tad bit of this. There, we have walls. When I receive initiate, go to 0, 0. There. Now everything goes to the right positions. Okay. So now all we want this card to learn how to do is how to drive straight. Here. To box it in a bit more, I'm going to add walls up here and walls down here. There. Okay, so now we're going to set up some code for movement and all that stuff. Oh. Actually, wait, idea. I'm gonna make the car red. Why is it so desaturated? There, I'm gonna make the car red. Okay, so if you've never seen how a neural network works, you're about to see. First we want to do some other stuff. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to have it choose a bunch of random inputs from a list, or more of it's going to choose randomly whether or not it's going to do something. And yeah, it's going to use certain data to decide what it does, basically. Now I need to figure out how to program that. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's right, 1 second. I'm gonna... Okay. There. Okay. So now we have those basic keys. And yeah, actually that's kind of all we need. W, A, S, and D. So how this is going to work is we are going to check which inputs are active, then we're going to use those to... What's with the question mark? I put the question mark there to basically say that this is a question. Is D active? 1 for yes, 0 for no. So we have W, A, S, and D. If the AI chooses it wants to go forwards or W, this will press to 1. If it decides not to do that, it'll be 0. That's why there's question marks there. Okay, now I just need to remember how to do the math for like, depending on the direction of something, how it moves when stuff is done. So I think it was sine for y, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I believe that's direction. Alright, for now we're going to have it to where if I press certain keys, it will set these variables to certain things. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously that equals 0. So we're going to set direction to 90. Yeah. Oh. Oh, well, we're not even checking if the key's actually being pressed. We're just... There we go. Ah, dang it. Actually, wait, is the... No, the variable isn't changing. Gosh darn it. Oh, because... Wait, why am I... We have speed times direction. There. Oh, that speeds up way too fast. Just, a tad bit fast there. Okay. We're gonna move these over here for the initializing stuff. I just got a text from a friend. Uh, I'm gonna supply some context here. Uh, my house, one of the showers in my house has stopped working and won't turn off. So we've been forced to turn off the water to the house so we don't waste like hundreds of dollars in water. So whenever we need to use water, we just kind of have a bunch of buckets full of water. Uh, and one of my friends just texted me, "Where are you getting the water from?" I uh I don't think they realized that we turned the water on when we filled the buckets. Anyways. Wait, what happens if we were facing 45 degrees? This should speed up like half as fast now. Yeah, that's much slower now. Oh, the car's not going to 0, 0 is right now. Or like 0, 100 for some reason. There we go. And we set it to 45. The direction it's moving in to 45. It'll act as if it's moving at a 45-degree angle. There. Okay. Are you still alive? Oh, okay. I just got a message. Yeah. Our family is just gonna get like a thing to block off the shower till we can get someone to fix it. So yeah. That's fun. Why is the X velocity not changing? These should not be the exact same thing. Oh, also, it's because I'm not moving by the X velocity at all. Oh, actually, no, they should be the same thing. This one should now be bigger than this one. Oh, that's concerning. Anyways. Okay, X velocity isn't changing. Now if we aim 45 degrees. Yes! It works, mostly. Here, let's see. If we point in the direction of direction, that'll make it very obvious if we're actually doing the right thing. Oh. Well, that's not. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's right. Technically, it's supposed to be going at a 90-degree angle normally. Like a different angle. Oh. No, that's not supposed to happen. There we go. So now if we aim at a 45-degree angle, yes, it works. I did the math correctly. At least I did it well enough that it works, kind of. So we're going to keep that at 0 from now on. There, okay. Now for A and D, we just want to change the rotation of the vehicle. We want to change direction by, let's say, 5 times the total velocity. Actually, wait, this would be -5. There we go. Oh, well, A is not being pressed. There we go. Oh. Well, that did literally nothing. Oh, wait, why do we have 2 of those? What? Oh! Oh, hello, Christo. It appears... so I decided I wanted to try something. I do not know what this car is doing right now. I'm doing good. I am not working on the physics engine right now because my brain cannot handle that currently. I... Anyways, I can show you something I did to the engine, though. Your version of the engine. I made fun little special thing. I made sure you could link them together. Now, unfortunately, because they overshoot each other very often, they like to just orbit each other and slowly gain speed. Like, really fast. Here, one second, if this can just group back together. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now it should... There we go. I did it. Anyways, now if we leave this alone for a little bit, it will, grow. Now isn't that fun? Anyways, I would have done more to it, but I don't know how to do more to it anymore. Because my brain just does not work anymore. Also, I don't know why that's there. If you can't tell by the title of this project, uh, I want to try to make a very simple AI system. This is going to be a neural network system, so yeah, I just kind of want to try, so why not? I don't know why that's happening. The AI hasn't even been implemented yet, and it's being weird. I'm gonna make a velocity variable. Actually, here, one second. I know it's even more maths. Sorry, I'm still sick somehow. Anyways, oh well. So it equals 1 currently. So if I was to twist it 90 degrees, it should equal 1. 45 degrees? It still equals 1. Good. That's the entire point of the. What? Why is this not weird? That's very weird. For some reason, it's changing the total velocity. That is quite unfortunate. Here, we're gonna make some custom blocks. We're going to have move. Then we're going to have our speed, which, yeah, we'll just speed. Direction. That should all be good. I hope this works. Oh, well, we should probably take that out of there. Oh, that went very fast, way too fast. Oh, well, we should actually probably do it like that. Then put velocity in there. Oh. Oh, because we're not actually moving at all. Seeing punctuation. No. One second. I have just a random fidget toy on my lap that I'm just messing with. I was trying to get it to get to like a state. Okay, so we want to change x and change the y now by y velocity and x velocity. Oh. Oh, and we're no longer setting them to 0 because I am a very smart person who knows what they're doing. There. Now if we rotate to like 90 degrees. Oh. Yeah, I saw that option. It just kind of I I couldn't resist the temptation, right? There was absolutely no way I was resisting that. Uh, so I didn't. Uh, and learned very quickly why I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, it is very funny. Alright, arrows. Sorry, I got distracted. So we have velocity, then we want to put in direction. But now this, I'm pretty sure, will not work. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Oh wait, are we changing? That's our issue. Obviously it is. Okay. Or I'm just doing this math wrong, and you can correct me if I am. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, the car be wobbling now. It'd be wobbling progressively faster and faster. I'm sorry, what do you mean direction is... Oh, direction does equal 70. There we go. What was if we just, like, set this to 500? It just wobble. This thing just be wobbling. Now, why is it wobbling? I think I'm just doing the math wrong. Let me just look up how to do this. You do calculate y and x velocity separately. I'm doing nothing. Not really. Oh, okay, I see. Uh, so it appears we were both not correct. It's supposed to be like that. I think. I really hope that that's... Yeah, that's... I knew sine was the other way around. There. Now it works. I got it working! Aha! I'm big brain. Oh, yeah, I didn't read the... Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Like this. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, crazy timing. Okay. Now I just need to change direction when I turn. And no, this isn't going to be like a, oh, if direction, or like, I just want to rotate if these keys are pressed. No, I'm going to have it actually rotate based off the speed, because that's accurate. Not velocity. Why did I press velocity? Direction. And direction. Now, everything should work. So we have speed, then we multiply that by velocity. Our speed for turning is going to be 5. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. That's fun. Yeah, let's just slow down the turning. Yeah, it feels a bit more accurate now. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record player. Also, if I were you, I would store X and Y in variables rather than position. You'll see why later. Okay, sure. I'll do that. Oh, yeah, so we know where we are on the map. That makes sense. No, wait. You'll spin me right round, baby, right round. There. Can't wait to see that animation. I probably won't see it, actually, now that I think about it. Yo, wait, it's spinning super fast. Oh gosh. Yeah, we all gotta start somewhere. Also, wait, am I not? Oh, wait, that's right, because now this doesn't matter. Now I need to set the x and y variables separately. There. It spins very fast. Well, I'll see how fast it's gonna get. Yes, very mild speed mounts. You'll spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player, right round, right round. Okay, anyways, back to what we were supposed to be doing. We're going to add another thing down here, but this one's for the opposite direction. Yippee. Now we can do that. And, yeah. Okay. Whew. That took an odd amount of work. I don't know why that took that much work, but it did. I wonder, what would happen if we did both W and S? Oh. Ah, yes, S equals S. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways. You're on your last frame. Nice. Uh, my thing does not work yet at all. Oh, actually, I want to show you something. I don't know if you've ever seen this, because you joined, watching a channel somewhat late into it, I think, but I'm not sure. I made, cool little animation for a game. Yeah. Anyways, back to this. All of this seems pretty good. Cool. 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 Yeah, it took me a while to make the animation. The sound effects are kind of off, but it's fine. I don't really want to fix that right now. I just don't feel like it. Also, every single sound effect is copyright free, so yay. Because yes, I did just steal them offline. Off the internet, not offline. What? Words are not wording. Yeah. Anyways, now we actually have to code the AI, because this is like the entire movement system. That's gonna be fun. Here, I'm gonna rename this message to be, I wanna rename it. How do I rename it? I think you could rename messages. I guess not. Anyways, okay. Tick car movement. And when I receive tick car, I'm gonna rename that to actually tick AI. AI is honestly not the best thing, I have to admit. But I just kind of want to try this. Because why not? It's a fun little challenge for my brain. Tick AI, then we're going to tick the card movement. Yeah. And if we save now, it should remove the tick car. Yeah. So then we only have the ones that we're using. Cool. Okay. I did not intend on the stream going this long, honestly. I didn't think I'd just start an entirely new project. I have too many projects going on. I need to stop doing this to myself. I lose interest on projects very often. Okay. So now we need to figure out how to do the math to these values and all that stuff. So our outputs are going to be W, A, S, and D, and our inputs are distance to N, distance to nearest wall, velocity, and direction. Okay. So W, that is A, S, and D. So yeah, nothing happens anymore. That's good. Okay, now I need to make a system for like I don't know what I was saying. I'm going to make a list of um what's it? I cannot remember what I was doing anymore. That would be nice. Issue. I don't have the thing up here anymore for some reason. Here, I could try to here. I'm gonna go to this tab. Man, I really hope I'm not downloading viruses. I'm sorry, why did it install Opera? If you want to know what's going on right now, I cannot help you because I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna... There. I add extension. Okay, I have the extension back, I think. Let's see. If I go into here, hopefully... Nope, okay. We're going back now. Oh, I need to do stuff. Here, one second. Let me do something real quick. Let's do. Okay, so the verification thing is still not working. I seriously don't think it's been working for quite a while now. Anyways, I guess we won't be working together. Okay. Also, I need to do something. I'm gonna minimize this tab real quick. Uh, that's oh. Yes. Ignore if you hear any desktop-related noises. I am doing non-important stuff. Oh, dude. Uh, one thing I absolutely hate about like most like detection softwares, because my computer came with for some reason like 3 different virus detection softwares that were all on a free trial basis. So every single one of them, except for one, I think, has all it doesn't work anymore. And every now and then I'll just get these notifications saying like, "Oh, hey, pay for this, pay for that. I don't want to pay for your crap. I don't care. I'm smart enough to not download viruses." I think. Gosh, I hope so. Okay. We're back. Yeah. It's no longer a black screen. Okay. So, how am I gonna do this now? Alright. So, that's right. What we wanted to do is, depending on certain inputs, we want to get a certain output, like a neural network, which means that we have to run calculations through values, basically. Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if any of them work at all. I might have like 5 viruses on this computer, but I don't know. Honestly, you know what's funny? The stuff that seems to run the slowest on my computer is the stuff that's supposedly helping my computer the most. It's weird. Okay, let's see. Honestly, if you want to help me, then please do so. Because I don't know what I'm doing at this point now. From this point onwards, I am now in brand new territory I have never done before. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, I have to do something real quick. This is unfortunate. Okay, sorry, I forgot to. I said this earlier. Um, my family's, like, pipes, like, for some reason, one of our showers just refuses to turn off. So now we had to turn off the water so we aren't wasting thousands of dollars. Uh, so we kind of just have, like, buckets everywhere for different things. And apparently no one knows how to do things in this house. No, I'm joking. Okay, anyways. Back to what I was trying to do. Okay. I think this should just be as simple as we take values, we add them together, then we give output. Yeah, the spaghetti bug is in 0.02. Actually, I fixed that. Uh, the original bug is still there, but I fixed the spaghetti bug. This is the wrong thing. Yes, leave. Block Live is pretty. It just doesn't like to work most of the time. Anyways, I fixed spaghetti. No more spaghetti. But the original bug that I was trying to fix is still there, which is weird because I thought I had fixed it, but no, of course not. Nothing I ever do will fix anything. Anyways, I'm getting kind of tired somehow. I My brain's been working for a while now. I might have to end the stream soon. I think at like 11:50 possibly. Yeah. Uh, right now Block Live just isn't here. I can try, I guess. Oh wait, I might be able to use them. One second. Okay. So the issue, Block Live is supposed to kind of like link to your account. Uh the issue is that Block Live really struggles with doing that for some reason, and just doesn't like doing it ever. So, for example, we have this stuff here. Uh, you're supposed to like get verified by just opening Scratch and waiting, but every time I've ever tried to use this, it never manually verifies me. So I think I just have to message one of these two little guys. Here, look, new tab. We can check this. Then we can do that. We can do all this stuff. We can wait for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not appear to be verified. Here, I'm just gonna. It appears that only one of the creators work anymore. Here, I'm just messaging them. I appear to not be verified. Please verify me. Okay. Well, I messaged them. Not sure if that's gonna do anything now. I don't even have the button for block life up here for some reason, which I should have. I try opening a new tab and trying. No, there's no button up here. Weird. We could just do that. We could just like alternate days of when we work on it. Yeah. Either way, I'm getting tired. I actually kind of just want to show you something real quick before I finish, like streaming. I showed this at the beginning of the stream. And I showed this to another friend who joined the stream. But just for fun, I got a little bit bored, and I made a thing. Just a reasonably sized project. Uh, as you can tell, it's obviously still a work in project if you can't tell by the active framework everywhere. But currently, this is probably one of my best building projects ever. It has a lot of details. Dude, do not call me an artist, please, because if you look around, you will see hundreds of lightning rods. Like, every single detail on this might as well just be a bunch of lightning rods. Oh, hey, let's go up here. I wonder if there are lightning rods up here. Just a couple. Oh, and don't think you're safe over here. Lightning rods. Lightning rods. I mean, yeah, it does look good. I just feel like I kind of spammed lightning rods everywhere. It kind of just feels like I'm using the exact same thing over and over again. Yeah, it does look good, I guess. I don't know. I've spent a lot of time on this, so I'm happy you think it looks good, which is nice. Yeah. Uh, I think my brain has officially stopped working for the day, though, so I think I'm gonna have to stop coding for today. We're gonna switch back to this. We're gonna switch back to this. There. And yeah, that's probably gonna be all for today. I'll see you later, I guess, if I do anything else today. Goodbye. I shall see you later.